Shane Bengal, back again talking about the home buying process. And today I want to talk to you about the minor contingencies that exist in the contract that help protect you as the home buyer and making sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted in this whole process. So one of the minor contingencies, these things don't come up very often, but they're things that we want to check and we want to be on top of. They're not really things that come up that terminate a contract or a deal, but they're important for the buyer to review and take note of to make sure they're protected in their purchase. The first one is preliminary title report. So you get a title report from the company that is insuring the deed on this property. And on that title report, there's a section called exceptions, and we'll want to make sure that we review those and make sure that there's no blemishes on the title, that there's nothing that they're saying, hey, we insure this title is authentic and transferable, but we have these issues. If one of those issues is that Uncle Joe has ownership interest, that's something we want resolved before transferring. There's a lot of exemptions that are kind of standard on there, like taxes and that type of stuff. Obviously, title company, escrow company is going to make sure those are balanced and paid for, so the title company is not insuring it from there. The way this title contingency works is usually when you receive the title report, you have 5 days to review the title report and make sure you're comfortable with everything that's in there. Another minor contingency is your homeowners insurance. So you're gonna have 5 days to go and shop for homeowners insurance, and then you have 15 days to get that homeowners insurance in place, like a binder to your lender. This is become an important contingency with recent fires in the area and also a lot of flooding in California. Insurance companies have gotten a little bit more difficult to work with, so we want to make sure that they're going to insure the property that you're buying, and that has become a little bit difficult, but definitely not impossible, and we have a lot of resources to help you in that stage, so we'll get you through there. There's other minor contingencies. So the seller has to provide what we call seller disclosures, and it's a 6-page document that they tell you any known issues with the property, any defects that may be present. Does the house have enough water? Has there a sprinkler system? All kinds of information about the house. When you receive those from the seller, you have 3 days to review it. So if you review the seller disclosure and you find something you don't like and you don't think it could be remedied, then you could terminate the contract based on that contingency. So the contract is filled with many of what we call these minor contingencies. There's a review period to make sure they advertise the proper information, several other small things, but we're the professionals to help you guide through all of these and make sure you are protected during this purchasing process.